This morning, we're also seeing a rising cost of higher education. So I went to CU Boulder's website with a little bit of math, found out that a year of tuition at CU adds up to around $17,000 for a base graduate degree or base undergrad degree. Now, believe it or not, that's under the nationwide average of in-state public university at $25,000, and that's just for 1 year. If families can cover half that cost, nationally speaking, their kid will still graduate with nearly $50,000 in debt. And this is impacting how kids and families are now thinking about their futures. I looked into a new study from Fidelity, and it shows that 47% of kids said cost is the single most important factor they consider when pursuing higher education. That number is up from 40% just 4 years ago. It's made the number of kids saying they're most likely to consider things like trade schools triple. That number was just 6% in 2021. This year, it's nearly 20%.
Tuition is sharply increasing and it's even outpacing inflation, and wages just aren't keeping up. Universities have shifted some of those costs onto the students due to decreased state funding. And families are just forced juggling hiring expenses, mortgages, rent payments, medical bills, childcare, things like that.
Now, parents are impacted by this as well, with 60% saying they're concerned about their ability to pay for a 4-year college. And it's one of the many reasons why so many kids are now choosing trade schools instead of that traditional 4-year degree. Denver 7's Maggie Bryan talked about it with some students and grads from Griffith Technical College right here in Denver.
In a post-grad world full of options.
Yeah, I mean, college expenses are like no joke.
Students like Jordan Gansler know there's more than one pathway to success.
By the time I was a senior, my dad had brought up welding, and so I started looking into that a little bit more. And I was like, okay, that's something I could definitely do.
He found himself in the welding program here at Griffith Technical College in Denver.
We started first with just our safety course. Our instructor just kind of went through on how not to hurt yourself or anybody else.
That's important. After 9 months of flying sparks and fusing metal, Gansler is now a certified welder. The college has a wide range of programs, from accounting to cosmetology, HVAC, and nursing.
My grandparents were nurses, so that's what inspired me.
Divine Martinez will become an LPN after an 18-month program, all while working a CNA apprenticeship at Denver Health.
It's not an opportunity that everybody has. When you usually go to college, it kind of takes up most of your life for those 4 years, and then even after, when you're paying tuition back. So I am very excited for not only Emily Griffith's opportunity, but the apprenticeship as well.
More and more people are choosing the trade school route. Data from the U.S. Census Bureau and National Center for Education Statistics shows a 28% increase in fall trade school enrollment in Colorado from 2019 to 2023. After a large dip during the pandemic, Emily Griffith saw a 14% enrollment increase from the fall of 2018 to last school year. It's a trend these students can understand.
It's not surprising to me.
Definitely cheaper than your normal 4-year plan.
As they follow their own calling.
Do you feel like what you learned here has set you up for success?
Yeah, I got all that experience and everything, and I'm ready to go into the field now after just 9 months.
And of course, as we mentioned, cost, a huge incentive for students to go down this trade school route. Emily Griffith says 100% of their students graduate debt-free. Dan and Anusha, that's because of scholarships, grants, and certain benefits from government programs. Live in Denver, I'm Maggie Bryan, Denver 7.
Yeah, definitely way more interest to a lot more people right now. And while that interest is growing, that trend is also coming with some challenges. Emily Griffith and other trade schools do not actually have enough teachers. Just one example is the college had a part-time HVAC program. Enrollment was full, there was even a wait list, but no one to actually teach it. It took 6 months to fill that position. Emily Griffith says a lot of other trade schools around the country are dealing with similar issues.
This is also happening on even a more local level. Our state is also facing a big shortage of special education teachers, but the Cherry Creek School District has a program that is designed to help. We're following up on the Aspiring Educator Pathway program. It's now in its second year. It has expanded from 16 to 58 apprentice teachers that spans across 15 schools here. Participants earn a bachelor's degree at Community College of Aurora while earning a full-time salary and getting more than 4,500 hours of classroom experience. And now 23 of these apprentices courses are training specifically in the area of special education.
We're inspiring more people. The best part is not only are our aspiring educators getting the best of the best, but it's making our mentors step up their game, because they're actually teaching the aspiring educator and the students sitting in front of them, so they want to make sure they do a great job for both.
That's the superintendent. He says while they started this program in Cherry Creek, they hope other school districts will implement something similar.